name is Chef Lucas, and welcome back to my kitchen. And in today's episode, we are going to do some cheddar bacon deviled eggs. Sounds delicious if you like deviled eggs. And it is delicious. I'm making some afternoon snacks for my son after he gets out of school. So, he really loves these things. So, let's get right into it, shall we? Oh, and to boil the perfectly hard-boiled egg, check out my last episode, which I will leave a link in the description below. Alright, let's get to it, shall we? Okay, so here's what you're going to need. You're going to need some hard-boiled eggs, which I have 8 of them done perfectly, just like I said. And they're already peeled and everything. Then I got 4 slices of bacon, which, to be honest with you, this is the only thing I will ever cook in a microwave from raw, because it comes out perfectly every time and you get it done in a fraction of the time. What I do is I put it onto a hard plate, nothing plastic, and then you put 2 paper towels below, then you put your bacon on. This is thick cut bacon, so it took about 7 minutes in the microwave on high, on a 1000-watt microwave. And then you put another piece above it, mic it until it's done. Comes out perfectly every single time. If you want a little less done, a little less time. But enough of that. Here I got a ½ teaspoon of salt and an 1/8 of a teaspoon of pepper. Here I have just almost a tablespoon of sugar. I cut it down a little bit because instead of doing a dozen, I'm doing 8. And here I have 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise with a teaspoon of regular mustard. You can use Dijon mustard or honey mustard depending on your taste. I usually use Dijon, but I kind of forgot to go to the store and get it. So we are using regular mustard. Either way, it'll still be delicious. And then you're going to need a bowl to mix everything in. So let's get to it. We got to chop this up, and we got to split these up and put the stuff and put the yolks in the bowl. So let's do some TV magic, shall we? And just like that, we have deviled eggs, all split, plated. I almost forgot the cheese, huh? That's 1/3 of a cup of shredded cheddar. The bacon's diced. Got a nice small dice. And I took the yolks, put them into a bowl, and just smashed them with a fork. That's all I've done. So now, we're going to add everything together. First, we're going to start with the mayo and the mustard, alright? Get that into the bowl. And we're going to mix it up. Just nice and blended. Alright. And depending on the size of the yolks, you may or may not need a little bit more mayo. And it looks like, it turns out I might. So I'm going to take another ½ tablespoon to a tablespoon of mayo. Add it to what I got. Because yolks ain't always the same size. The egg itself is the same size, but the yolks themselves can change in size. Looks like I might need just a touch more mustard just to balance out the mayo that I put in. So I put another ½ to 1/4 teaspoon in there. Alright, now we're cooking. Now finish mixing this up real quick. Now you want to keep your mustard ratio small because that stuff can be strong. Alright, now we're going to dump everything else in. What with seasonings here? Man, put those in. You know, some of you may wonder why I leave all the little accidents and things that go wrong in my videos. Because I want to show you that cooking isn't perfect, man. It never is. And when something does go right, be suspicious, because something's going to go wrong. Nice. Alright, now I'm going to add the cheddar cheese and the bacon. Now you're probably going to have a little bit of extra mix left over, but that's okay, because that means you got a snack. And you can put it on bread or whatever, man. Treat it like an egg salad. Alright, oh, that looks good. Oh my goodness. Oh, look how good that looks. That just looks amazing. Alright. Now we got all that mixed up. Okay, now we're going to get a spoon. Now you can pipe this into the eggs with like, a piping comb. But I just use a spoon. That's all you need. Take a little bit at a time. And just go over it nice and easy. And if you want, you can leave it like that. Or you can take the edge of the spoon, create little ripples. But me, I just go ahead and leave it nice and smooth. It's just for me and my boy, you know. It's just down home cooking what I'm showing you. That's what my videos are about. Nothing fancy. Just good home cooking. That's what I do best. I don't like fancy food, man. A lot of it doesn't taste great. I mean, caviar, I mean, sure it's a acquired taste, but you know why it's acquired? Because it tastes like horrible. It tastes horrible. Like they say, beer is acquired taste. It is an acquired taste because, I mean, let's be honest, beer is absolutely horrible to drink as far as flavor. It's something you have to acquire over time. But home cooking, it's always good. And I'll never disappoint you. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and finish up the rest of these. And I'll see you in a minute. Alright, there you go. Look at that. Look how, ooh, almost lost them. Look how sexy that is. Granted, I didn't pipe them in, but you know what? This is down home cooking. I'm not trying to be fancy. I can get really fancy if I want to. But not today, because this is home cooking. And as you can see, cheddar, bacon, deviled eggs. Just dusted it with a little bit of parsley. You can put a little bit of paprika on there, but I don't like to change the flavor of it too much, and that's what paprika is going to do. Because these are just as good as they are. So just add a little bit of parsley, make it pop a little bit, and bam, you're done. So, there you have it. Cheddar bacon deviled eggs. Nice little snack or a little appetizer for beforehand. Me and my son love these things. But as always, chop that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. But as always, show me some love, show me some hate, but show me something. Either way, I'll see you on the flip side. Peace out, and happy cooking, people. Things are still delicious in this kitchen. How about yours?